Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome to another video on the Game Noon channel. So everyone knows I'm a huge lover of movies. I have been pretty much my whole life. However, there is some bad movies that I've watched. I think there's also some bad movies that we've all watched. But yeah, but today we're going to be discussing some movies that I will personally never watch again, and I'm going to list the reasons as to why. This is 5 films I am never going to watch again. First one being The Blues Brothers 2000. What? If anyone has seen The Blues Brothers 2000s, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This film is just it's way way it's really bad. It's really bad. I honestly don't know how some people can say that Blues Brothers 2000 is better than Blues Brothers, because some of the stuff that Elwood does in this film, it's ridiculous. It's extreme. So obviously Elwood has just been let out of prison. We find out that Jake has died. Obviously, they had to kill off Jake because John Belushi, who played Jake, um, he obviously died in real life. So it's like, yeah. But like they could have like said that like Jake had to spend a few more years in prison or something like that. Like, yeah, that's fine, but like they killed off Jake. That was the first thing that kind of annoyed me from the first one. Killed off Juliet Jake, and then so it's like Elliot Elwood goes back to the orphanage, goes back to the Penguin, and yeah, and it's like the Penguin tells him to look after this orphan. Elwood takes his kid to a strip club. A strip club. Elwood takes a kid to a strip club in this film. It is ridiculous. Yet after that, I couldn't get any further, and I will never get any further than that. I will never watch Blues Brothers 2000s again. Again, never in my life will I watch it again. So yep, so Blues Brothers 2000 goes in at number 5. Number 4, I'm going to say Chicken Little. Chicken Little, it was a film, like, honestly, it was a film I grew up as a kid, and for what it was worth, I did like it. There was some season in there that I thought were quite funny. Like Fish Out of Water is a really funny character in my opinion from Chicken Little. However, that is where it ends. As an adult, this film, it's ridiculous, and the one and it's one character, just one character, who ruins Chicken Little, and I think we all know who it is. Buck Cluck. This chicken is the worst adaptation of a dad of a dad character I have ever seen. I have ever seen. Like, for example, like this dad hates Chicken Little. He hates him with a passion. The only time he likes Chicken Little is when he hits a baseball. That's the only time that Buck Cluck is supportive of Chicken Little throughout the whole film. Is when Chicken Little can actually hit a baseball, like that is the whole time. Every other time you see Buck Cluck just intentionally ignoring his kid, not listening to a word Chicken Little was saying to him. It's ridiculous. Yeah. So like, yeah, Buck Cluck is what really makes Chicken Little bad. Buck Cluck is one of the worst characters in Disney film history, in my opinion. Yeah, like this chicken. Like, honestly, oh, okay. So number three, we are going to say The Incredibles 2. I am a huge Incredibles fan, fellow. I'm an Incredible huge. I was like a huge fan of The Incredibles. It was one of my favorite Pixar films. But it's recently kind of went down a little bit. But like when Incredible 3 comes out, I will go and see it. We obviously know Incredibles 3 is coming. So it's like we don't know when it's coming, but it's coming. And yeah, I will watch it. But like, yeah, but The Incredibles 2, again, it's bad just because of one character. One character, it's the villain. That has to be the worst. She's just a really bad villain. Like her, yeah, like from the second she walks in, you're just like, you're the villain. She was quite easily the villain. Do you know what I mean? She was easily the villain. So it's like, yeah, from like the second she walks in, you can go, yeah, your mind just goes to, you're the villain, you're the villain, you're the villain. Yeah, every time she's on the screen, you just go, you're the villain, you're the villain, you're the villain. You're just waiting for it. Then it finally happens. Twist happens. She was the villain. Everyone's gonna go, oh, I didn't see that coming. Come on, I seen that coming from a mile off. She was the villain, and also this, yeah, like her intentions make no sense. No sense of what she wants to do. She wants to make supers legal again, just to make them illegal again. Do you know what I mean? Like they're already illegal. Just leave them as illegal. Do you know what I mean? Like the logic makes no sense. The plan makes no sense. What is she like? What's she trying to do? So it's like, yeah, it's Incredibles 2 goes in at number 3. I will never watch that film again. Incredibles 2. Number 2, this is going to shock some people. I know some people will get really annoyed at it. But yeah, it's just my opinion. Number 2 is going to be Paddington in Peru. And again, it's for the same reasons as Incredibles 2 and Chicken Little. One character. Just one. That is the nun. Olivia Colman. I can't remember her name. That's how bad of a villain she is. When I'm sitting here saying I can't remember her name, I can remember the actress. It's Olivia Colman. I can't remember the nun's name. From the film. That's how bad of a villain she is. And again, like she's another twist villain, a really bad one. A really bad like twist villain, because like you think Antonio Banderas, you think that like he's the villain the whole time, because like he's obviously he's obviously trying to use Paddington to get like to find the way into El Dorado, is it? So it's like, yeah, he's obviously using Paddington to find the way into El Dorado. But yeah, so it's like you think the whole film it's Antonio Banderas' character that's the villain, and then at the very end we discover it's Olivia Colman's character who is the villain. However, however, it's pretty obvious it was her the whole time. She was the villain the whole time. Yeah, because there is one scene that annoys me to this day. Every single time I watch that film, it annoys me. Is the fact, right? Is the fact that she says it's a secret room. Is it like she reveals like it's a secret room, and then you know what I mean. Yes, the person says, okay, so what's behind the secret room? What's in the secret room? I can't tell you. It's not a secret if you're going about telling people it's a secret. Yeah, it's not a secret room if you're going about telling people it's a secret room. Is it? Is it? Do you mean? Yeah, like it was pretty obvious. The exact same as the villain from Incredibles 2. It was obvious from the word go that she was the villain. That she was the villain the whole goddamn time. It was the exact same as Incredibles 2. She was the villain. And it's just one character. It's one character who ruins the whole film. Yeah. Who ruins the whole film. Like, compare that to the villain from like the first Paddington, and she was amazing. She was amazing. Like that was a really great twist villain, and also it was a really great twist that she was related to the Explorer. Brilliantly done, brilliantly. That's one of the best twist villains of all time. That's like way up there for me. That's way up there with Lotso from Toy Story 3. That's up there with Lotso from Toy Story 3. They tried to redo it again, and it just didn't work. It didn't work. It was nowhere near as great as what it was. So yeah. But finally, number 1. I think I've covered this on the channel a few months ago before Christmas, I think it was. But yeah, the first first villain, Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. This film is ridiculous. For those who have seen the video, it's the exact same reasons. Yeah, like it's unbelievable. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest was so good. The cliffhanger, how it ended as a cliffhanger, was brilliantly done because we had no idea, no idea. We all left that film. We all left the cinema of that film. Everyone who went to the cinema to watch the film, we were all asking the same questions. Would Disney kill off Jack Sparrow? Is Jack Sparrow really dead? Would Disney kill off Jack Sparrow? Is that something Disney would do? We had no idea. And then we get the movie poster, not the actual film, the movie poster. 1 year later, we get the movie poster. We see the movie poster. Who is the person in the middle of the movie poster? Jack Sparrow. This confirming that Jack Sparrow isn't really dead. He's still alive. Everyone was so disappointed. Everyone was so annoyed at Disney for doing that. Because yeah, like that was the thing that people were most excited about for this film. And it was just taken away just like that. And then again, like they still so it's like you just sit there and watching this film, but knowing Jack Sparrow's still alive. However, they still tried to make like a twist that Jack Sparrow was still alive. We knew he was still alive because you showed us that the movie poster that he was still alive. Just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So yeah. So yeah. But anyway, that's 5 films I will never watch again. And if you guys like this video, well then you can drop like and subscribe. Thank you.